Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn another two basic calisthenics exercise, and the first is going to be the squat. The squat is a pushing exercise for your legs, and you're mainly going to emphasize your quads and your glutes. There are harder exercises than the squats, like for example the closed leg squats, the jumping squats, or even the side squats. So you have unilateral work, so you're going to work each leg individually. There are plenty of other exercises, but first you have to master the squats. So I'm going to show you how to do a proper squat. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to explain to you how to do a squat, because there are a few things that you have to keep in mind. So first of all, let's talk about the feet positioning. So your feet have to be like shoulder width apart or slightly wider. And then when you're coming down, you're not going down straight. You're going to move your hips back and then you're going down. You have to keep your back straight and keep looking forward. The weight has to be distributed evenly on your foot, so none of this and none of that, okay? And a very important thing as well is your knees and your toes. So you have to bend your knees to where your toes are pointing. And very important, your knees cannot pass your toes. So none of this, okay? So let's do a rep, and that's it. Also, when you are down at the lower position, you want to have a 90-degree angle. So if you go lower than that 90-degree angle, you're going to emphasize more of your hamstrings. But a lot of people can't go that low because they lack mobility, so you really want to go to that 90-degree angle. And another thing is, not all the people are the same and they are not equally as strong. So even with squats, there are some regressions, and one of them would be the bench squat. All you need is going to be a chair to sit on or a bench. So the bench squat is pretty much the same as the squat. The same form applies to the bench squat. So again, your feet shoulder width apart, then keep your back straight, look forward, then you're gonna move your hips back, and very important as well, your knees are going to bend to the same direction as your toes are pointing, and then your knees cannot pass your toes. So let's go for one rep to show you how it's done. So here we go. And then as soon as you feel the bench, you're coming up, okay? So another regression would be the wall squat hold. So all you need is a wall. So here the same thing. So here the thing is that you can choose how low you are going to go. So let's go for the 90-degree angle. So this would be it. You have to keep in mind that if you're doing with your legs far from the wall, you are going to emphasize more your hamstrings. So you want to make sure that you are at the 90-degree angle and hold that position for as long as you can. Now on to the deadlift. Deadlift is a very underrated exercise in the calisthenics community, and to be honest, all leg exercises are not talked enough in the calisthenics community. But deadlift is a very important exercise. And the deadlift is a pulling exercise. Some people think it's a pushing exercise, but you are pulling the weight towards you. So for me, it's a pulling exercise. When you're doing a deadlift, you are going to emphasize your posterior chain. So your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes, your erector spinae. And if you're using weights, you're also going to use your lats, your traps, your rhomboids, and even your rear delts. But it is very important to be equally as strong on your antagonist muscles and your agonist muscles. So I'm going to explain you what it is. When you're doing a squat, your quads are going to be the agonist muscles and your hamstrings are going to be the antagonist muscles. And if you're doing a deadlift, it's the other way around. Your hamstrings are going to be the agonist muscles and your quads are going to be the antagonist. So basically the agonists are the ones that you are working on, and the antagonists are the ones that are relaxed. That is why training each muscle, and as well as unilateral, so you train your left side and your right side equally, so that you don't have unbalanced muscles. And so now I'm going to show you how to do a deadlift. So again, shoulder width apart to your feet. So, and then when you're going down, you're going to drive your hips far, 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 that you can see that I'm already doing a deadlift only by driving my hips back, and keep your back straight and look forward, okay? And then you are going to bend slightly your knees, not too much, because then you are going to do a kind of a squat. So just a little slight bend on your knees, and then go as low until you are parallel to the ground, and then come up, okay? It's a very easy exercise. Unfortunately, with the deadlift, there are no regressions, so you will have to practice this move. So record yourself and see if you are doing it correctly or not. So I have prepared a little workout for you. It is a beginner workout and a leg workout that you can do at home. All you're gonna need is a chair or a bench and a wall, but as you are at home, you're gonna have a wall. So the first exercise is going to be 12 squats. But if you watch my last video, you know probably you know how to train like I do. If you don't, it is very simple. So basically we have 3 supersets, okay? But you're going to do 3 sets of the first superset, then you're going to move on to the next superset. You're going to do that for 3 sets as well, and then you're going to do the last superset as well, 3 sets, and then you can do a maximum 15 seconds between each exercise and each superset. But if you really want that intensity, you're going to do that straight with no rest at all. So let's go and start doing the workout. I'm just going to do like this 1 round, because then the video length is going to be very a long video. So let's do this 12 squats. Let's go for it. Okay, now this 12 done. Now I'm gonna do 12 deadlifts, okay? I'm already feeling and start sweating. It's completely normal. And now we're gonna do 30 seconds the wall squat hold. Let's go for it. So 30 seconds. Okay, so now this exercise, I call it like this, they are deadlift lunges. I don't know if it's called like this. I think I invented it. I started to do this exercise and I really felt my hamstring. So let's do this. It's gonna be 10 each leg. So let's go for this. So let's do this then. You're gonna have like a lounge position and then you're going to do a deadlift, okay? So let's go forward. Okay, now switch legs. Okay. Whew. Now let's go for 20 bench squats. So as soon as you feel the chair or the bench, you're coming up. So let's go for 20 then. Okay, 10 to go. And the last one, okay. That is 20. Whew. And now for the last exercise, we are going to do a 20-second hold in the deadlift position at the lower portion. So let's go for it. Hold this position for 20 seconds. And that completes the leg workout. So if you liked it, make sure to like the video and don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you won't miss any new coming videos, and don't skip legs day. And thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.